Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that writing on there, I think he's had Shagdog Jaren, but it was so.
Hey, what? How much did you pay that model for that intro?
We gave her quite a few pennies.
Yeah.
We paid
Well,
her
I'm
a pretty
continuing
penny.
my Advent beer. Oh, by the way, I'm Jammer. This is a Spitter Swallow beer review. He's Shagdog, and
Yeah.
welcome. I'm continuing my Advent beer collection. It's a little late, but hey, it's still okay. I'm on number 10, Shagdog. Number
Oh,
10.
okay.
And number 10's right down here. I don't know if you can see this. Right down here in this corner right here. Uh,
Oh,
there we go. I'm going to hide the fact what it is. Ah.
I hope it's something good.
All right, it's 5% alcohol. And it is cerveza. When I
Cerveza.
see her face, I need cerveza.
Beer
Let
Advocate
me read.
considers.
Let me read what it says here.
Oh, yeah, go
Shagdog.
ahead.
Where's it at? Gotta find it. All the information's on the back for each beer. Cerveza. Where are you, Cerveza? It says right here. This incredibly light, crisp lager is brewed with flaked corn for a noticeable lighter body. Synonymous with sunny days and fiestas, drop a slice of lime into your Mexican-style lager and say, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. But you
And
know I'm going to hate it because it's got corn.
you got to put lime in it.
Yeah.
Beer Advocate, that's considered just like most other Mexican beers. It's a American adjunct lager. Of course, NA on Beer Advocate. Couple reviews, but out of the three reviews, 3.06 out of 5, 3.02 out of 5, and the other guy gave it a 3.07 out of 5.
Most of these beers look about the same, in my
Yeah, the
opinion.
same coloring they got.
Kind of hazy, kind of orange, yellow, orange, kind of tinge of slight, almost virgin on red, but mostly orange, yellow. And the head wasn't all that great. And even though it was swirling around and bellowing up, I thought it was going to make a big head. No.
Yeah, this is a Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. I think I did this one before, although they do have the stronger versions of the Smirnoff Ice. I'm not sure if I did the stronger version. This is 4.5% ABV. It's got 3.1 circles out of 5 on Untapped malt beverage. But I think I
Well, it
did the
looks pretty
stronger
decent.
version before.
I could tell you a great drink that will mirror that, and it's not a malt beverage.
What is it?
Take vodka, right? Real vodka.
Right?
Pour it in a glass.
Okay.
Mix up some Tang and pour it in with the vodka.
Oh, it'll mirror this, yeah. This smells like Tang.
Let me tell you something. That Tang and the vodka, it has a wonderful flavor. It's got orangey, sweet, citrusy. And on top of that, Shagdog, if you take that Tang and vodka and you add just a little bit of the pink lemonade mix into it, oh, it makes it pop, buddy.
Now, with
Gives it
this
a nice
Tang and vodka, do you add any water or anything, or just Tang powder
Oh yeah, you
itself?
got to add a little water. Like I said, you
Oh,
got to
okay.
mix the Tang up with a little water,
Oh,
and
okay.
add the scoop of the pink lemonade. Add with the water and everything, and then pour it in with the vodka. It's a I wouldn't say a poor man's drink because those drink mixes are very expensive, you know.
That's your Tang.
But if you have no fresh orange juice,
Right. Or if, yeah, I mean, this smells like Tang almost.
well, mine smells corn, slight corn, a sweet kind of malty smell, almost almost bready. Almost like diacetyl bready smell. You know what I'm talking about, Shagdo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Well,
Ready to drink?
cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, my friend.
I already took one sip. But
Oh, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste that good.
Is it comparable to any Mexican beer that you recall?
No. It's got like this malty diacetyl, uh, almost bready, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just kind of throwing you off a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Um, yeah, I mean it's a little disappointing because I figure how you mess up a basic lager, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would you recommend Minus Brewing Company for any festivals?
Not in particular. No.
Okay. I mean, unless it's just a festival in that town that they're in Wisconsin. Maybe that's it.
I mean, some of the beers haven't been too bad, and obviously they must sell enough beer to stay in business.
All right.
So some people might like it.
Yeah, and I
Um,
think all these beers, Advent beers, are just for Advent. They don't make those year round or
yeah,
anything. So just for Sam's Club's Advent calendar, make it specially for Sam's Club apparently. So that proves
man,
right there. Maybe the regular beers that they sell year round are a lot better than those beers.
this has got like that bready diacetyl, not strong diacetyl. It's a very light diacetyl type flavor, which is kind of buttery, you know, and it's it's malty, bready like, and then it's got that corn in there, but it's pretty well masked. The corn is, you know, the flake corn really hasn't doesn't change much of the flavor. Texture wise, it's pretty smooth, pretty easy to drink, but it's a weird flavor that kind of just grows on you, and you can drink it and you think, oh, it's not that bad, you know. Your first impression is like, ah, crap, but then you drink a little bit more and it's like, ah, it's not that bad, you know.
Mm.
It's almost like straight liquor, you know. When you drink straight liquor, you take a shot, you're like, oh boy, oh god, that's rough.
Hmm.
Go get you another one. Hey, you know, that's not as rough as I thought it was. Get the third one. Huh, that's pretty, you know, I'm thinking this stuff is actually pretty smooth.
This ain't too bad. It does have a lit. I mean, it tastes like a Tang or a Sunny Delight, maybe even a hint of orange juice in there. So it does have a little bit of a juiciness to it,
Wow.
but it almost it doesn't taste bad. There's a little weird taste in there, like almost salty in there, a little
Oh,
bit in the front end, like a little bit of saltiness or something. So and it's not when you're drinking it. It's the aftertaste. It leaves a little salty lingeriness in the front end. Kind of weird.
this cerveza is actually very weird because most cervezas that I've had are nowhere near like this. They're more
Uh,
tried and true on the lager side, but like you know, usually they're in those clear bottles because they kind of taste skunky. You know,
yeah,
this is more
Modelo.
like a almost like a bready,
Hmm.
malty. Remember that toasty beer that we had with your brother?
Oh, the toasted lager.
Yeah, almost like a toasted lager
Huh.
because it has the breadiness and almost on the toasty side. You know, it's
Let's see.
light to medium, and
Pardon me.
it's somewhat refreshing. I'm
Now you make me jealous. I might have to crack open a beer after this one. I do have a couple beers. I got these Smirnoffs too, so I got two more Smirnoffs to drink. I'm starting to get jealous of the beer.
I mean, I'm kind of thrown off and then surprised and then like, oh, it's not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I got two or three beer reviews I could do, but uh, they're all re-reviews, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, This is nice. I mean, compared to that 8% one I had a couple years ago, this is a little easier to drink. So
this Advent beer's crafted for the holidays. Cerveza, Mexican style beer, lager. It's not all that bad. I actually could give this a C and a swallow.
this is actually refreshing. I'd give it a. I mean, it does have. I don't like Tang or whatever hell the other fake orange juice stuff is.
Sunny Delight.
Sunny Delight. A kid would love this though. So a kid grading it, 60-year-old. This shit is would get an A+ probably. Wow, good office. But I'd give it a B- on a swallow. It's refresh. It's actually. I give it a straight up B and a swallow. It's actually better than the regular Smirnoff Original Ice.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, it doesn't taste like as medicinal, I guess I should say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it's straight up B and a swallow. Are they gonna do it for this one?
Huh?
They're gonna do it for this one?
Yeah, let's move on to the next one. We're 12 minutes in. Let's move on to the next one. We got a lot to do. Short time to do it.
We got 10 more to go, at least. All right, well, I'm Shagdog.
I'm Jammer.
Don't forget to continue watching us, subscribe, comment, click the bell.
This is the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.